What is going on, and welcome to Neon Gaming Dimension. I'm here with Steven the Singer Bro for another trailer reaction. This one, something close to home for him, that is Destiny 2 and the continuing saga of that game. This one seems to be the Edge of Fate, and then I don't know why it's then underscore the call, but...
You know, they've got some weird formatting stuff. I just kind of suspend my disbelief, I suppose.
They got a lot of proper nouns going on.
Proper nouns game. Yep.
Yeah, but I'm interested because, you know, as far as my understanding, I mean, I know it wasn't the final thing, but like the final shape was kind of the end of, or at least the what's it called, the Dark and Light Saga or whatever.
Yes, that, you know, they wrapped up the Dark and Light Saga, which, you know, I guess kind of spoilers, you got rid of the witness, right? But then that spawned other things, and that's kind of leading to this next chapter in the next big bad or whatever MacGuffin is coming next, right?
Sure, cool. All right, cool. So because from a distance it seemed like, oh, that's the end of Destiny 2's story, and now they're just gonna do it. But apparently it seems like maybe also with I don't know, just the other forecast of live service games. Maybe they're like, no, we have Destiny 2. We got to keep the audience. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Okay.
So it's basically, hey, we have to keep doing Destiny 2. But yes, if you had been following the story for Light and Dark, I do think it was a fitting end, and that's kind of why I haven't really jumped back into it. So
cool.
But let's see.
Let's see what they got. We'll see how it goes. Without further ado.
What follows light and shadow is silence. That silence breaks. I am summoning you as a new age begins.
Eddie?
I see sapient life turn to each other. They remember how to look to the stars. They remember curiosity.
It's like some new environments, though.
They remember how to thrive.
Well.
But they have forgotten. They forgot we were here.
Peace, traveler.
Long before the traveler. They forgot that they need us. But they are fated to remember.
Cool helmet.
I will remind them. I'm sure you will. But not through me. Find someone else.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. Get out of there.
Here.
Get out of there.
Just molted.
Kind of robot AI type thing?
My will is my own.
Wow.
Okay.
That didn't give us much.
So
Maybe it'd give you some, but
yeah, okay. So the Nine have been in they're like the Sisters of Fate in Greek mythology,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
They kind of pull the strings a little bit here and there, and they have envoys, but it's like, how are they doing it? Nobody really knows, and I guess this person is probably going to be like your what do you call it? Like, hey, they're doing some messed up stuff. Let's stop them or something, right? That's my guess.
Cool.
But I mean, it looks cool. Seems like a new destination. The Nine have always been mysterious because they have envoys, and the biggest one in the game is Xur, and
I remember hearing about that
tentacle face guy. The way my will is not my own. Also, the space horse. Anyways, but yeah, it definitely seems like they're going back to like what the fuck space kind of vibe.
Cool.
Like,
I like high concept sci-fi stuff for sure. I'm about it.
yeah. hyperdimensional beings is what they are.
And this seems like maybe you're going to a location that's outside of our solar system. Has that ever happened before? I don't know.
At the edge, but I do wonder if after that, then it will go outside, right?
Yeah.
It would be nice.
Cool. And we assume that's just another Guardian, right? Piloting that ship. That's not like a different character or something that we. Or something.
Yeah, I think that's just the main character. Like that's you.
You got it. Yeah. That's what I meant.
Going there, so.
Cool. Heck yeah. Well, I mean, this was very much just a story trailer, so details.
Yep.
There was a lot of stuff that came out about around this. There was like a 56-minute video that I was like combing through to see if there was any stuff.
Yeah, 4 expansions coming that they detailed some of. One being like a Star Wars Renegades one.
Yeah.
Which was kind of interesting.
Interesting.
A lot of hubbub about that. This though, I think is like their main anchor right into the next saga. So.
Cool. I'm into it.
Excited.
Well, yeah, let's see what happens with Destiny 2. You know, I love Bungie shooting, and I'm interested to try out Marathon whenever I get the chance to do that. So, yeah, we'll see how things go. I'm always rooting for Bungie, even if I don't necessarily play their more modern output, but we'll see how it goes. All right, y'all. Well, thank you for joining us. What do you think about Destiny 2? What do you think about this new expansion and the future of Destiny in general? And keep it locked to Neon Gaming Dimension for all your games goodness. We're all over the internet, YouTube, Twitch, and check us out at NPD Squad on Blue Sky and Twitter as well. All right, we'll see you next time.
Okay, bye.